gentle flame flickers, it reminds us to ignite our minds with wisdom, our hearts with compassion, and our actions with purpose. Today, this sacred act marks the beginning of a new chapter of leadership at Christ School. Followed by Reverend Father Marlon Joseph Sierman, our principal. Followed by Reverend Father Philip CMI, our vice principal. Next week will be lit up by Miss Hemalata Petagola, coordinator of pre-primary. Followed by Miss Sheila Borges, coordinator of primary. Next week by Miss Leo, coordinator of high school.
Vice principal, coordinators, teachers, parents, non-teaching staff, and dear students. It is with immense pleasure and pride that I welcome you all to this grand and significant occasion, the Investiture Ceremony of our school. I now request our principal, Reverend Father Martin, to kindly present a sapling.
Head boy,
G.I. Jyotsna as the head girl,
Ayush K as the sports secretary,
Christabel Rutsika Roy as the sports secretary,
Rishi P. Gowda as the LCS secretary,
Diona Rose Anish as the LCA secretary,
Alan Anthony Aji as the Red House captain,
Vidya T.S. as Red House captain,
Hemant as the Blue House captain,
Raghavi S. Yadav as the Blue House captain,
Satvik as the greenhouse captain,
Honna N. as the Greenhouse captain,
Pubil as the Yellow House captain.
Sri Kanushka V.S. as the Yellow House captain.
Of the Christ School Kengeri, do solemnly swear that I will diligently execute the position given to me and will do of cabinet, will uphold loyalty to the traditions and ethos of the school. I vow that I will do my best
Vice Principal sirs, respected all the teachers of the Christ School, dear parents, be loved, my dear children, good morning to all. ಕ್ರೈಸ್ಟ್ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ದಿನ ಸುಂದರ ಸುಸಜ್ಜಿತವಾದಂತಹ ನಾಯಕತ್ವ ವಿಧಿ ಪ್ರತಿಜ್ಞಾ ಸ್ವೀಕಾರದ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಶಾಲೆಯ ಔಚಿತ್ಯವನ್ನು ಹಿಡಿಯುವಂತಹ ಕೈಗನ್ನಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಲಾರದು. ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ನಾಯಕತ್ವ
and above all the new student leaders. Good morning everyone. It's truly an honor to be here today, witnessing this significant investiture ceremony. We gather to celebrate not just the badges and sashes you will wear, but the journey that brought you here and the experiences that have shaped you along the way.
Esteemed teachers, supportive parents, and my dear friends, those of you who are eagerly anticipating your new roles, those who have walked this path before, and those who have helped each one of them in getting where they are right now. It feels surreal to be standing here today as the outgoing head girl. A year ago, I stood on this very stage, a bundle of nerves and excitement as I took the oath of office. Today, as I reflect on my journey, my heart is overflowing with a mixture of nostalgia, gratitude, and an immense sense of accomplishment. Being the head girl has been an experience that has truly shaped me.
Dear coordinators, beloved parent community, and the newly elected cabinet members, and the outgoing cabinet members, and my dear teaching and non-teaching faculty members, and my dear Christ Icse. Very good morning. I think you are sleeping. Good morning. This is not enough. You are Christ Icse, and your leaders are just taken oath, just vowed, and they are just ready. Not created, but they are made of. They are made of the parent, the family, and the school environment. And today, my dear parents, you can be proud of these young leaders, because they are not just created as the leaders, but they are made of the young Christ type.
Honor and a privilege to stand before you as the head girl of our esteemed institution, and to extend the vote of thanks on this significant and proud occasion, our Investiture Ceremony. Let me begin by expressing our deepest and most heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Mr. Venkatesh K, the Circle Inspector of Kaggalipura Police Station. I would also like to thank our respected principal, Reverend Father Martin Joseph CMI, for being the cornerstone of strength and vision in our lives. Your trust in student leadership and your constant encouragement have been instrumental in shaping the confidence we carry today. Thank you, Father. We extend our sincere appreciation for your unwavering support and constant encouragement. You are always a reassuring presence, helping us navigate our responsibilities with clarity and purpose. Thank you, Father.